Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Furitek CR-18P 2024. So I already cracked open the box, been driving a little bit, but put everything back to show you guys kind of how it comes. First thing that you guys will get in the box, it'll be set up like this. Obviously there'll be some foam in there, but you got transmitter, which is 4-channel. It's got everything you need: steering trim, throttle trim, everything beautiful. You got the actual truck itself, which we'll get to in a minute. And then you have a programming board. Now this programming board is what Furitek is using in their Lizard Lite ESC. Instead of having the Bluetooth app in the Lizard Pro, they are using a programming board that you plug directly into the ESC on the 3-pin. And then they give you instructions in the baggie, and there's even instructions in the back for adjusting things like the BEW, which is voltage coming out of the ESC, the drag brake, and the low voltage cutoff, and I believe you can screw with fail safes in there as well. Moving on to the transmitter, pretty standard, as you can see compared to my hands. It's pretty small. Let me get a full-size Traxxas one for comparison. So here is full-size Traxxas compared to it. As you can see, it's mini, not toy grade, but I think they need to add a little bit of foam to the wheel to make it feel a little bit better, but it looks the part. It's 4-channel, so it does everything you need. Pretty well built. Nothing to complain about. It's pretty ergonomic. You can use it one-handed, which is nice for filming too. All right, moving on to what you guys clicked on the video for. The CR-18P Rushmore by Furitek. 4-link front and rear. It's got a very scaled body. You got headlights, mirrors. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you got windshield wipers, rear view mirror, third brake light. You got actual brake lights. Got places for rear lights and front lights integrated into the bumper. So, underneath that beautiful body, you get a CNC machined frame from 7075 aluminum. You get it anodized as well, so it's very beautiful. With nice, they leave the edges kind of beveled, so it really shines nicely. Oil-filled big bore shocks, 1.2 comp crawler tires, servo and axle design. Not my favorite personally, because I think it gets rid of the scale look, but in terms of performance, pretty good. The engine, or the motor, and transmission, center transmission, are mounted at 5 degrees. So when you're kind of going over an obstacle, you have it here. It'll slide along easier over it. Furitek Lizard Lite ESC, like I stated before. You got your FlySky FS R4P/BS receiver. You got a 2-cell, 600 milliamp, 7.4 volt LiPo. Basically a drone battery at the end of the day is what it is. You got quite a few mounting locations for the shocks. They do not give you any hardware to mount the shocks in a different location, so you're going to need some longer, I believe they're M6x20 screws, and then you might need a little washer in there, some sort of spacer to space it out so you don't get any binding. But you got plenty of locations to mount your bumper, your rock sliders, even your 4-link bars you can mount in many different locations. Same with the rear bumper. So everything on here is very, it's very adjustable, which I like. For $140, because that's the price on this one, at least what I picked it up for. I think it's $170 on their website. It seems to be a very good crawler. It's got a good amount of flex from the factory. These tires are really grippy, and they got a good little foam inside. They're not like these where there's just nothing to them. They are a nice quality tire, and the entire rig seems to be very quality.